Okay. I think we are live now. Turn the music down a little bit. It might be a little bit too loud. Oh goodness, man. I am exhausted. I lost my other silk touch pickaxe. This is so annoying. Oh well. Gonna go dig up some rocks for a while. What the heck was that? Did I not have another silk touch pickaxe? I don't know. Music seems a touch too loud. Ow, what the? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was not expecting to see a skeleton over here. Do skeletons drown? I don't think they can drown. I guess we'll come over here and just start digging up stuff. I need to replace all the iron that I lost. Oh, this sucks. Ouch. Dang, these guys got a lot of jam in them. More. What? How did you just shoot me through my shield? Okay, because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe anymore. I just have to dig stuff up with my... Oh, hello. Okay, go ahead, blow up. I don't mind. Oh, hello. Whoa, wait. What? Oh my goodness, this just leads out to the outside world. I just need to grind up some iron. Should probably get some diamonds again. I don't know, I went diamond mining the other day. I want that coal. It's not worth it. I'll just get diamonds. Oh, pass some coal on the way here. What? Just a single piece of iron ore? That's kind of sad. Thought I saw something. I did not bring the shulker box. I should bring the shulker box. Oh, there's a bit of... Oh, yikes. How should we do this? Oh no, there was water behind there. Okay, well, you know, actually that might help me. Or it might not. Oh, no. That's absolutely not what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's patch this hole up. Oh! I made it worse. I made it worse. Okay, there we go. Problem solved, I think. We should put a few torches up here so it's lit. Hello, Kevin. Is that a real human? Yes, it is. We're not Marioing any galaxies today. No, we're not. No game overs in Mario Galaxy today. That's for sure. But I know game overs. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Kevin, it's funny that you should mention that real humans, because tomorrow I'm gonna meet up with a few Canadian Tetris players. There's a few of us in the GTA, which stands for Greater Toronto Area, and yeah, we're meeting up tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I almost just said like a bunch of names, but I'm like, actually, you know, maybe some people might not want me to tell them, to tell where they live. Oh, are these mine? I think these are mine, actually. Oh, awesome. Okay, I thought I had lost this. I didn't know I still had that. Don't know why I had 2 diamonds in my inventory. So the other day, if anything looks different here, it's because somebody came and blew up my base, so I kind of put everything back. I lost everything in this chest with my valuables, so all my iron, lost it. I had over a stack of diamonds, all gone. This stuff, I don't know who this belongs to. Somebody just came and put some stuff in my chest. Hi, sir. Did I get an elytra? No, but I'll tell you what happened. My house, it looks different, right? Maybe it doesn't look too different from you, for you, but somebody blew it up, so I had to come put my stuff back together. Nice server. Hi, Kitch. Kitch, did I add you? I can't remember if you asked to be added and if I added you yet. Great, just started a new big project at work. Want to talk about it, but I'm under embargo, so yay for me bringing it up. Oh, NGO, you and me both. I want to talk about this meetup, but I don't think I should say anything about it without anybody else's. Like, I don't want to leak any information that people want to keep private. So, yeah, you just have to bear with me. Oh, yeah, also, somebody came over here and blew up this, so all my extra blocks and stuff, all gone. And then somebody went and blew up my tower. I don't know why they blew up my tower because there was nothing in there. Yeah, somebody replaced this with like a stripped oak. Never been added. I wouldn't be active anyways. All right, that's fine. But how are you guys? It's been a while since I've seen some names here. I'm super tired today. Like, I've been really busy at work. I've been running summer camp for our kids, and it started on Monday. So today was the 3rd day, and gosh, I've been sleeping like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. every night, waking up at 7, and then doing a full day of camp, and it's exhausting. Luckily, I have a very awesome team that's helping me, so it's not too bad, and it's a lot of fun for the kids. A lot of fun for me too. I'm enjoying it. Oh, also, I lost all my shulker boxes. I only have 1 left because I think it was in my inventory. Hi, Kirby. What's up? I'm revisiting my old Minecraft account. Wait. Let's see, revisiting my old Minecraft account was a whole nother headache in and of itself. What a devious fellow, yeah. But yeah, hi Kirby. Thank you for the 100 bits. I have to go drive now, but have a good stream. Make sure you mine those crafts. I will definitely be mining those crafts, and I will be crafting my mines. All right, drive safe, NGO. I hope to catch one of your streams soon. You always seem to be streaming in like the middle of the night. Like, I check my notifications. I guess it's not the middle of the night for you. It's probably a decent hour or in the evening for you, but for me, it's not a good time. I lost my old Minecraft account I had since beta. Oh, really? Did somebody like steal your account? Oh, it's free. I gotta get this. Is this? Okay. Yeah. This freak iron over here. Yeah, this is so sad. I had so much iron now. It's all gone. I'm so sad. Okay. But yeah, today I did go mining for some diamonds, but honestly, I don't really foresee myself getting mending tools for a long time. I'm not sure how many of you guys heard. Last time I decided that I will get, I will only let myself get mending books. How did this frog get all the way down here? What? What? Dude, we're at the bottom of the world. What? Dude, this frog is special. This is the mine frog. Yeah. Yeah, so I foresee myself doing a lot of enchanting and making new diamond tools and stuff. Need to made a new one 2 or 3 years ago. I see. At the risk of sounding like a shill, we're planning a really fun stream for potentially Saturday. Ooh, okay, guys. Let me shout out. Let me give you a shout out, NGO. No game overs, yeah. So no game overs. Cool guy, also streams. I know he does Tetris, not Tetris. Sorry, excuse me, Tetris on the mind. But he does Wind Waker randomizers, but all sorts of other games too. So go check him out. Fellow Canadian streamer. You know, Canadians got to support Canadians, right? So I'm hoping to get some more diamonds, make some extra tools. Maybe I can get some Silk Touch and Fortune variants of all my tools. You can trade with my villagers. They're super cheap mending trade. So I didn't finish my thought. So because I think most people would agree that mending is kind of overpowered, kind of also cheapens the value of diamonds because, I mean, villager trading in general kind of invalidates a lot of the, I guess, more traditional ways of progressing in the game, right? Because you can go your way up from like literal potatoes and turn them into like diamond tools through the power of villagers, and then you can have, you know, you can just enchant those tools out the wazoo with just villagers, right? So what I'm going to do in order to earn my right to use villager trading is that I'm going to get myself a trident. I'm going to put channeling on it, and when I get a thunderstorm, that is when I will convert a villager into a zombie villager by striking it with lightning. And then, wait, is that a thing? Villagers turn into no, they turn into witches. Oh, well, this puts the whole this rips the whole thing, right? They turn into witches, don't they? Can somebody confirm? The best way to get mending is with end rating. The only problem is, Kirby, it's like, can you get mending books from end rating? Because let's say I have an elytra, right? I can't get mending elytra without the use of books, so I'd have to fish it up or find it in a box. They turn into witches. Oh no, this rips the whole thing. Here I was thinking that I made myself a really cool challenge. I said I would convert zombie villagers, kind of like what Umekoze is doing. I'd convert them, and then, you know, oh well, that's not cool. All right. Then how about this, right? I guess can you guys help me come up with some arbitrary challenges that I have to do to unlock villager trading? Maybe I have to complete like a level 3 raid, yeah, on my own. That sounds like a pretty tough challenge. Like I don't want to just like go straight to end game and not have to worry about all the other parts about Minecraft. I really enjoy the early game of Minecraft. I do, right? I know that it's like, oh, it's slow and inconvenient, but I like that initial struggle that you face, and then having to use every kind of tool at your disposal, right? Like, you know, by the end of the game, everyone's eating golden carrots, but like, you know, having to scrounge together the food, like, I kind of like that challenge. I gotta try it. First drowned you killed on the server? Wow. I haven't killed too many, but I haven't been lucky. I've killed maybe like, I would say like 5 or 6 drowns. I don't have any looting, but obviously I don't think you'd have looting either, Kevin. So we can put getting a trident as one of the challenges. Like, I was originally going to get a trident. So has anybody been watching Zedaf? So this is kind of a combination of Zedaf and Etho's ideas on Hermitcraft. So this season on Hermitcraft, Zedaf is he created some custom achievements for himself called Zedvancements, and basically they're kind of like really unusual things to do. So for example, he's collecting every single item in the game and putting it into some chests, and he's calling the place the Hall of All. And he did he made an achievement where you fall from height limit to the depth limit. So from Y 256, or not, it's not 256 anymore, is it? It's like 320 down to like -64, and then he used the bucket to save himself, right? So he's making himself challenges like that. So I'm thinking maybe I could do something like that. Right, so he's just doing those challenges for his own, I guess, amusement and fulfillment. But Etho, who recently started back up on the Hermitcraft server, he said like, oh, everyone's already, you know, is willing to give me all this free stuff, right? But I gotta earn it. So he got exiled by Tango. He just went really far away, and he said, I have to complete a raid before I come back. So I was thinking I could do something similar to unlock villager trading. What difficulty is the server on? Teeks, we are on hard. I think that's the best way to play, because like I think curing your villagers is better, and you know, the game's not like super easy. By the way, Teeks, did I add you? Oh god, I can't remember who I've added. It's been so long since I streamed this. You can use a witch to turn the zombie villagers back into... Oh, interesting. Yeah, we could do that. So I would have to convert a villager into a witch, and then find a zombie villager. throw the potions onto the zombie villagers, and then convert them back. That could be a pretty big ordeal in setting that up. Max beacon. A max beacon could be good. Yeah, we could throw that in there too. What is a raid in Minecraft? So Kitch, basically you know what villagers are, right? And do you know what pillagers are? Because if you know what those are, that will make it a lot more easy to explain. You're out of touch. Billion updates behind. Okay, yeah. We might have to talk about a few things. I'm not sure if I'll be seeing any pillagers on this stream because I'm gonna spend it mining. Yeah. Hardcore server? No, we're not doing it. 319. Okay, that's cool. You did add me. Okay, hard one's the only acceptable mode. Okay, I'm glad people agree. A max beacon sounds good. Maybe a max diamond beacon, huh? The one thing I do have is this fortune mending pickaxe. I created this at the beginning of this server, and oh, it's made things so much easier. So I will keep this as my only mending tool. Everything else can come and go, but Mr. Bunnyson was kind of gifted to me. Bunny, who's another viewer of the channel and also on the server, gifted me these books, so I used them. So yeah, diamond beacon's gonna be so hard. How many blocks do you need? It's like 2 stacks of blocks, or is it 2.5 stacks of blocks? And then 2.5 stacks of blocks. Right, and of course I'd have to go kill a wither too, but wither is quite easy to take care of. Maybe I'll do a proper wither fight, not just cheesing it under the end portal. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe I could get some friends to help me. Yeah. Okay, I'm very quickly going to stop digging in this direction because I'm not finding anything. But okay, yes. So villagers. I think you probably know what villagers are because villagers got added, you know, just relatively early on. Pillagers are like, they look kind of like villagers except they're gray, and they're hostile mobs. So they try to fight you with axes and stuff. And basically what happens is that if you chance upon some of these pillagers, right? They just kind of spawn in random groups. There's one who's like the pillager leader, who's like or the captain, I believe. And if you kill the captain, you gain this debuff called a bad omen. What that does is, oh, hello. What that does is when you enter, like, get within a certain proximity of a villager, it triggers a raid. So what the raid does is that it spawns waves of pillagers that you have to kill. And if you're able to defeat all the waves, then you get like a buff, like you become the hero of the village. So any nearby villagers will throw you free stuff, and I think they'll give you like cheaper deals when you trade emeralds with them. 164 diamond blocks for diamond beacons. So 164 divided by 64 is what's 64 minus 28? 30. 64 minus 30. So 36. So I need 2 stacks and 36 blocks. Okay, I'm running out of space here. Oh, and I'm running out of torches soon. You thought it was like an MMO boss raid? No, not really. Yeah, imagine if. Then you'd actually have to require friends to complete a raid as well as coordination. I have a bit of MMO raiding experience, and in general, I'm not too big a fan of it, especially if you're playing with randoms. I've played with a lot of randoms, well, a mix of friends and randoms before, and it was not that fun playing with randoms, but it was fun when I was like in the comms with my friends. Imagine having friends. Damn, friends. Kevin with the thonk emote. That's cute. But yeah, how's everybody doing, by the way? I did not ask. I know NGO is driving somewhere after so kindly giving 100 bits. But yeah, how's everybody's summers going? I guess summer is really only special for people who are students. For those of you who are working, then I guess summer is just every other month, but hot. You doing good? Okay, good to hear, Kevin. Where, are you taking summer school, Kevin? What are you doing with your summer break? Oh, yikes. P being a fair bit in 1K lines. Yeah, last time you told me you got a 9-minute run. Okay, I might not dig too much further in this direction. Oh, speaking of PBs, I was talking to Frey. Frey has an insane new PB in a 100-line cheese. If you guys, anybody would want to like take a guess at what it is, or maybe we should leave it for Frey to break the news to everybody else personally, because oh my goodness, I'm honestly so impressed. Hi Bane, what's up? No summer school, vibing and training cardio. I'm glad that you're getting that cardio in, dude, because I hate cardio. And it's really getting pushed to the limit. But I'm really getting tested here at the summer camp because the kids have so much energy. Now sub 9. Number 4 in the world. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I went to go check the gesture spot achievements, and I saw a few of your... I think you had like an 18-second sprint with 0 finesse. So that was sick. Or perfect finesse. 0 finesse faults. Okay, I know I said I was grinding for stuff for the spawn, but I actually don't need any of like this deep slate. I have an insane amount of deep slate now. I guess we'll just go start digging up some stone or something. If only I had a better efficiency pickaxe. Let's go dig up a bunch of stone. Oh, it's gonna be very hard for me to transport this stone. Maybe the best thing would be just to grab this stone from spawn. Like, excavate a big hole at spawn or something like that. Hello, Mr. Frog. A cave frog. But yeah, how about you, Kitch and Bane and everybody else who said hi. And Teeks, too. Oh, I think Teeks said that they were doing good. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I was also debating, once again, I was debating, like, should I just go to sleep? Because I could really use the sleep, not gonna lie. But I said, you know, I haven't played Minecraft on stream in a while. So, I think I should boot it up, for old time's sake. Excuse me. Jeez. Need cardio for soccer. It's a pain, even though it's not that long. How long are you running for, Kevin? Or, like, what distance are you training for? Do you do endurance or do you do sprints, or do you do a bit of both? Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe I just want stone. Okay, first of all, I gotta empty up my pockets, and also I think I broke 6 ores and I got 8 diamonds. Dang, it's rough. I kind of hoped I was gonna get more. And you know what? I need to start killing up my cows. Oh my goodness, I died because somebody, it might have been myself, but they put a block inside of they put a block in that drop to the bottom of the mine, so I just fell into it and I died. So I lost a lot of levels. Okay, dump all this stuff in there. I don't know why I was carrying this extra shovel and axe. Okay, never mind, this axe is good. But oh, the chestplate kinda is better than what I got right now, so I'll put it on, even though it's got cursive binding on it. Yeah, let's go kill some cows. I don't think I have any wheat. Yes, because somebody came and blew up all my chests. I'm just gonna keep talking about that forever. Somebody came and blew up my chest, so I have no wheat. I probably had a bit of wheat left. Oh yeah, so at the top it used to say like, oh, are you interested to join? You know, add me on Discord, but yeah, just, you know, because of that, I'm just like, you know, for myself, it's just like, I could have replaced everything. I'm not going to, but I don't feel comfortable with the idea that like, oh, you know, these people take advantage of your, you know, offer, you know, to host the server for them at no cost to them. right? And they come in and then they harass me, and then they grief like my friends and stuff. So I was just like, what is that? So yeah, it's just, I don't want other people to get exposed to that. So I think, you know, not only am I, you know, disillusioned and stuff, but also I would like to protect other people who are playing on my server. I don't want them to be griefed. It's a lot harder for me to replace their stuff than it is to get rid of to replace my stuff, since I have like records and VODs of everything, you know? Doing a mile every day, maybe more if I don't feel dead. Okay, I see. That's about like there's one summer where I said I would run, and I did do about a mile. You're probably a lot faster than me, Kevin, since you go more often, and this was a few years ago, but I was talking about this with Liberty, who's another Tetris streamer, and she said, and I think my mile time is about like a little bit around 8 minutes. I think the fastest I ever did was like 7.5 minute mile, which is pretty average, isn't it? Or nothing to write home about, but yeah. Oh, mile under 8 minute pace. Okay, nice. Are you able to achieve that, or is it like kind of inconsistent for you? Finish working, logged into Tetra to play some Zen. That sounds like a great time. Also, somebody put a bunch of pandas in my base. I think I know who did it, but I'm not gonna name any names until I know for certain. Okay, let's get these smokers back out. This blast right back out here. Look, yeah, I've been mining a lot. Okay, can you tell I've been doing some off-camera mining? Oh, I've been doing a lot of on-camera mining too. Tons of this stuff. I'm gonna have to reorganize my chest, and honestly, that idea of doing that is really daunting. I do not want to do it. But what am I gonna do? Not do it? I might leave this open. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, 730 miles above average? I can do it consistently? Oh, nice. Never really timed myself recently, but I remember actually timing myself and getting 721. Nice. Okay. Do you have soccer running in the summer, or are you just like doing off-season training because, you know, are you like doing some training when the season is when the team isn't practicing? What is it? Off-season? To like, you know, stay in shape and in top form. Maybe I should try. Like, I know that what is like the I wouldn't say like, you know, golden standard, but like people try to go for that the 5-minute mile, right? That seems pretty tough. So mile is about like 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, so the reason why I know is because I would run to like a nearby school, like a school I used to attend when I was like first grade, and I checked on Google Maps and it said the distance is about 1.6 kilometers. So I timed myself once. I was about 7:30 to run there. Although maybe I was cheating a little bit. Maybe I didn't run all the way there. It's been a few years since. I'm just playing soccer for school. Summer soccer is expensive. Don't see me playing soccer after varsity. Okay, I see. But varsity is your school league or something? Sorry, I was never really involved in a lot of organized sport, but I'm sure when you go to university, there will be like a lot of people who want to play like intramurals and stuff. So maybe you can look into those, you know, even after high school, after you finish playing in your school's league. Okay, let's go get stone, right? We'll go mine at a level that gives us a lot of stone and a lot of iron and iron and what's it? Coal. Because I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of coal. What I'm not gonna need a lot of is these furnaces. Definitely not. Maybe we'll take a bit of coal with us right now. Yeah, this looks good to me. Do I have any sticks? Awesome. So I have enough to make extra materials. Varsity is 11 to 12. Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, you know, if you're planning to go to university, varsity I think is a thing. Not varsity, sorry, intramurals. right? But it does get busy in it gets pretty busy in university, so not sure if you'll have time for it. But you know, if you really want to do it, then you'll make time for it, right? Look at me, like, do I really have time to play hours and hours of video games or play hours and hours of Tetris every day? Could I be doing something else? I could, but I love playing Tetris, so I make time for it. Yeah, I say as I stream not Tetris. But it's okay. I had a non-Tetris. Oh, whoa, tropical fish. I think you find iron at this level. Beats me. So we have to use our slow efficiency 3 pickaxe. SMH, man. Imagine being this inefficient. So we'll just go ahead and start excavating this area. Hopefully we find some coal, some iron and stuff. Just playing soccer for school. Summer. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I already read that message. Didn't mean to, you know, parrot back what you said a million times. Man, today, like, I'm trying to, you know, do. So the way that I've kind of structured the camp for work, right? We have like a kind of like a meeting in the morning, and then we split off into small groups. And then we meet in like the middle of the day to do something kind of like as a group, like a big event, right? On the first day, we had them playing some games together, getting to know each other a little bit. On the second day, it was forecasted to rain, but then I guess it changed. Like I decided that afternoon, I'm like, oh, the sky looks nice. Let's go out to the park. And turns out taking like 70 kids to the park is not easy. I'd kind of done this in the past before, but with a much smaller group, probably like closer to like 50 kids or less, it was probably like 40 something, 40 to 50. And I remember it being like, okay, the nearby park is about like a 15-minute walk away, 15 to 20 minute. It was so much worse this time. Oh my goodness. I don't know whether it's because traffic increased or or what, but oh my goodness, man. My head was on a swivel, looking back and forth, making sure kids were safe. Yeah. Oh, Kitch is back. Intramural sports is serious business in uni. Oh, is it? I didn't know. I had no idea. Nicole is here. Hi, Nicole. Did not make the cut for uni tennis program. Wasn't even close. Those guys are monsters. I thought intramurals are casual. I didn't know that. I had no clue. I thought like all the pros, like the really strong players, would be like in like the actual team, because like, you know, the schools will be having their own sports team, competitive sports teams. So I thought intramurals are like the chill ones. Jeremy the sheepdog. Yeah. It's just kind of scary. The park, it's not far away, and it's kind of like in a neighborhood. So like when I reach the neighborhood, it's like a lot quieter. Oh, found some cool. I don't want to waste durability on this silk touch pickaxe, so I'm gonna go ahead and convert those. But it's not that far. Like, but up until that point, it's like I guess the place where we're having the camp was a lot less developed before, and then the road expanded, so now the sidewalk comes right up to the edge of the road. So and try as you might, you tell the kids like, hey, can you like stand as far away from the road as you can? Like the kindergartners, they just like walk and then they just start drifting to the side. So I'm literally there like a goalie. Okay, so I'm like there like looking back and forth, walking. I'm like, hey, you don't know, get back in line. Like you literally tell them just walk along this edge, and they just don't follow. It's pretty scary. We're going back tomorrow. It's exhausting. But you know, it's work that I like to do. So I think it's very, like, it feels good to do it. It feels good to, you know, make an enjoyable experience for the kids. Hi Frey. Oh, I was telling the guy, I was kind of like hinting, I was telling people that you got like a new cheese 100-line cheese record. You want to tell them about it, Frey? Didn't let's see. Silly Frey ho. Was the school a D1 or D2 school? I don't even know what that means, Nicole. I'll be honest, I have no clue. I guess Kitch will know a bit more about it. Even though my scale is able to keep up with him, too competitive for me over studies. Would totally eat up my time. Yeah, I was thinking more like, you know, you just drop in, you know, if you got like a free afternoon or something, and then you just play. I had no idea that they were that. They were really strong players. And oh my goodness, there's so much diorite here, but I don't want to like start digging in a different spot. Look at how much diorite. Is this new? This must be new, right? I swear diorite pockets never used to be this big. Okay, we'll just dig around it. Right? We know that, you know, I don't know why I bothered digging up 4 stacks, 2.5, 3.5 stacks of diorite. Should have just got this stone. I was gonna name this stream like getting stoned, stoned with a D in the brackets, but I was just like, you know, do I really want to tell people like, oh, you know, haha, smoking weed or something when I'm clearly not? So I decided against it. But yeah, diorite kind of looks like bird poop. Yeah, I think that's a popular opinion. For us, schools outside US are different. Yeah, I'm assuming D1 and D2 are Division 1 and Division 2. But yeah, sports takes up a lot of time. I used to play like varsity softball, and it was very casual, but like every week is like the games last very long. Like softball games, they'd be like 2 hours, a lot of time slot to them. Sometimes we wouldn't finish, and sometimes we'd be playing usually about like 2 games a week, so that's like 4 hours. Sometimes the games would be on the same day, so it'd be like 4 hours straight. And then usually we'd go out to eat as a team afterwards, especially if we had a doubleheader, playing 2 games in a row. And then we had practices and stuff, so it really took up a lot of time, and the games were not nearby. Like, I think I've told people like I don't live in Toronto, or like I live like slightly outside of Toronto. So you know, it would not be easy to go to these games. So I had to coordinate getting a ride, or my parents would have to come pick me up and stuff. So yeah, in the end I kind of just never signed up. After, oh, there was a year I broke my leg when I was playing softball. Literally it sucked. It was like on the first day too. We had a doubleheader that day, broke my leg in the second game. Or broke my ankle, leg, whatever. You know, the bone is part of your leg. So yeah, I never played since, and kind of happy with it. And you know, I have a great excuse. Like if people ask me like, hey, do you want to play? I just tell them like, can't risk another injury. It would seriously put a wrench in my plans. D1 is where the good athletes go. My school's D1. Wow, IRL Pro. So, yeah. Kitsch. Yeah. Wait, I can't remember. Does Teeks also play tennis? Because it was either you, Kitsch, or it was Teeks who, I remember you dropped by the stream, and then you said like, one of you said like, oh, you placed like 3rd at a tennis tournament. Oh man, I'm really blanking here because now you guys both showed up today, and now I'm a little bit unsure which of you said it. That would explain why you didn't get in. Yeah, if you were going up against first class athletes, it's pretty tough. I don't think we talk about tennis in this stream. Okay, then it must have been with Teeks. Not this stream in particular, but like a long time ago. But if you don't play tennis, Kitsch, then it must have been Teeks, or maybe I'm tripping and it was somebody completely different. I do remember somebody talking about it because I remember being very impressed because I don't really play tennis. There's a few tennis courts, like there's tennis courts popping up in my neighborhood and in the neighborhoods nearby. So you know, I really should be taking advantage of those. My brother said he would like to practice tennis when he's at home. My brother doesn't live with us. Well, he's kind of living in 2 places at once. He's staying with a friend. So when he comes over, he said like, let's play. But I'm like, this month I don't have the energy nor the time to play. It was obviously me. yeah, it was definitely Kevin. Of course, we all know Kevin. He definitely doesn't play soccer. He definitely was playing tennis. Oh, Nicole also used to play tennis. Cali is a sandbag state anyways for tennis. Oh, is that so? Wait, so different states are known for different sports? I didn't know that. Is there a reason? Oh, excuse me. I mean, I guess that would make sense, right? There's a lot of states, right? There's what, 50 of the states? Sorry, guys, ignorant Canadian here. So surely some states would be better than others at particular thing. Maybe it also might be influenced by what sports team is there, right? So I know like some cities or some places have like a really good sports team that would inspire other people to want to play that sport and raise the level of play. Florida's where all the top level American tennis players are. Okay. The 50 nifty United States. Is that how they teach you to remember it? That's nice. Canada has like 10 provinces and territories. So can I even name all of them? Watch me not be able to name the 10 provinces and territories in Canada. What do we have? We have Ontario, which is where Toronto is, right? And then we have, well, to the east of us, we have Quebec. And I know that there's like Newfoundland and Labrador there, PEI. Right. I can't even remember if Halifax is a city, right? It's Nova Scotia. And then we have like Alberta, Saskatchewan, BC, Manitoba. Wait, no, I don't even know what I've counted. And then we have Yukon, Northwest Territories, and none of it. Do we even have 10 I'm searching this up, guys. Oh my goodness. Canada provinces. Let's see which ones I missed. Let's see how dumb I am. All right, we've got Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. Wait, I completely forgot about New Brunswick. My bad. Manitoba, I got BC, PEI, Saskatchewan, Alberta. I can't believe. Did I say Alberta? I might have forgotten Alberta, and I have family living there. I did say Newfoundland and Labrador, so I forgot New Brunswick. I don't know if I forgot to say Alberta. I do know Alberta exists, guys. I have family living there. Jeez. Really, Jeremy? Sorry, D-Rob. It's been a while since I had to take a geo class. I just don't think about other, like, the provinces in Canada all the time. I guess I'm being the typical Torontonian. Like, outside of, like, Toronto, like, Canada doesn't exist. But yeah, what's up, D-Rob? Let's see. Even a local tennis league is more casual than my school. Damn, okay. I remember having to name all the states in some 5th grade test, and I scored horribly on it. All the New Brunswick peeps are matched, like all 300 of them, right? Alright, sorry. What do people from New Brunswick call themselves? A fish died. That's so sad. Right before you go to bed, start reciting your provinces, yeah. There's a local Tetris scene brewing in BC. They've been talking about some rivalry between Toronto. Yeah, okay, that's funny because like so about the I'm oh no, I used the wrong pickaxe. So I told you guys that I'm gonna go to a Tetris meetup tomorrow, and then I think somebody posted like a picture of the BC meetup, and we're like, dang, we're not even the first Canadian meetup or whatever, something like that. And then we want to be called like TTT, like Toronto Tetris something. I forget what the last T was. And then apparently TTT already exists. Stands for something else. Are you in Toronto? Well, yeah, Kitch, are you in Toronto? If you're in Toronto, then like maybe you should come meet up. But I don't think you are, because you probably would have mentioned it before, unless you want to keep that information private. Wait, yeah, you're California. Well, I'm crazy. You literally just talked about how Cali's not a good place for tennis. Guys, stream brain. I've been getting 5 hours of sleep for the past like 4 or 5 days. I'm exhausted. Taiwan Tetris tournament. Oh, it was Taiwan Tetris tournament. Yes, yeah. TTT already stands for something else. And it was So I guess we were trying to do Toronto Tetris tournament, but TTT already stands for Taiwan Tetris tournament. Funny you should say that because I'm in BC. I only know this from Garbo's stream because he's a big collaborator for BC Tetris. Oh, Garbo's from BC? I guess I never really questioned where Garbo's from. I know Garbo is Canadian. I just didn't know he was in BC. It's okay, like I don't want to like sound ignorant or make a generalization, but like I don't know like any Tetris players, or like I don't really know any Tetris players that are like not in BC or in Ontario. So is that a thing? Like, does Tetris just not exist outside of those provinces? Microblizzards in Toronto? Yeah, people said. I was about to sneeze. People were asking like, oh jeez. Okay. Somebody wanted to know. Where's my? Oh, I'm an absolute clown. I didn't bring my shulker. Somebody people were asking like, oh, does anyone know Microblizz's contact info? They wanted to invite him, but I don't know if anybody is in contact. Anybody, you know, really knows Microblizz that well. So yeah. Hi, David. Or Ontario, I confused those two. Kitch, you're doing all right. Okay, outside of Toronto, Ontario does not exist. Outside Toronto, Canada does not exist, except for Vancouver. Vancouver exists. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop being silly. Did you know Garbage David is from heaven? Really? I think Fortissimo is also in Toronto. I am not going to disclose any information. I don't know. Did Fortissimo say that? And also, is it Fortissimo? Do you say Fortissim too, or is it supposed to be Fortissimo? Like, you know, like play very as loud as you can, in music terminology. Because this whole time I've been calling him Fortissimo, because that's, you know, as a pianist, that's like what I always think of when I see that sequence of letters. But if it's Fortissim too, then I'll say it. I'll change the way I say it. Give us some wise words from afar. Sure, David, drop some knowledge. Give us a beat, drop some knowledge. I know that you don't like Hamilton, so I'm trying to provoke you by quoting Hamilton. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I didn't bring my shulker box. This is literally the most important thing. Lets me double my inventory size, pretty much. I say Fortissim, but I don't know. Okay, it might just be Fortism, which irks me a little bit because I'm like, oh, it's so close to a word, another word that I already know. But if that's how he prefers to be called, then, you know, so be it. I just call him Fort. That's a safe. That's safe. Maybe I'll ask him one day. Oh, I guess the cat's out of bed. I was gonna say I'm gonna ask him. I'll ask him tomorrow. I'll ask him tomorrow if he comes. Yeah. He might live in Toronto. Oh God, I feel bad now. No. I said I was not gonna say anything. Oh no. Ah, okay, whatever. I hope he doesn't mind. Or maybe that he's talked about it somewhere else before. Yeah, I originally was not gonna talk about it, but then Itchy, so I guess I call it Itchy lol. He just came up and said something like, "Oh yeah, at our meetup." I'm like, are we gonna talk about that? Like, do we want people to know that we're meeting up? But yeah, he just came and said it on my stream, so I'm like, all right, I guess, you know, people can know now. Oh, hi Rain, what's up? I mean, Rain Wing. I have to be careful because we have Rain Dawn and we also have Rain Wing. Rain Wing, I saw what you're building. It looks really cool. I'm really enjoying it, and I really love the path that you made along the side of the shoreline. I'm just grinding up for some stone to for spawn. Let's see, me on my way to crash the Toronto meetup. You could actually, like, Kevin, you're not far away at all. Like, you could probably take like a train or something, an overnight train, and you could be in Toronto. if you, because you're in New York, right? You're just like across the you're just across the lake. I know he's around there because of a joke someone in the Toronto Discord said. Oh, is that so? Okay. We'll keep quiet about it. My big regret is missing out on World Puzzle League SoCal. How come you couldn't make it, Kitch? You just didn't want to go, or maybe you had something else come up? Me on my way to drive 16 hours and crash Toronto. if you show up, Rain, definitely let's hang out. One day I'll meet someone from Tetris, but it seems far in the future. Wait, are there no... wait, David, am I allowed to say where you're at? I'm not sure if you make it a secret, but I don't want to, you know, just say where you are. Is someone from here from upstate New York? Okay, Kevin's from upstate New York. Had a conflicting event the same day. Couldn't be possible. Oh, I see. I see. Dang. Oh well, you know, maybe there'll be another event and you can meet people. Yeah. Some other, now that I think about it, maybe I should have invited Breaker J. So Breaker J, if you guys know him, he plays Tetrio. He's in Toronto. Maybe I could have invited him, but maybe he wouldn't want to come to where we're meeting up. I don't really know him that well. But I think I joined his Discord and people were like, "Oh, you're Canadian too." Like they're asking like where I lived. I'm like, I don't want to tell you guys. And they're just, I think they were planning to go to like Anime North, which is the big anime convention that happens in Toronto. I'm like, you know what? I am gonna have to pass on that. I am not really interested in going to anime conventions, I'll be honest. Like, you know, I watch anime and stuff, but anime conventions? No, thank you. Just too much of a crowd, honestly. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of crowds and the risks. Yeah, one of my, I don't want to call them subordinates, but like, let's say one of my team members, yesterday, he was like, "Oh, I don't really feel too good, and like, I might not be here tomorrow. I might be sick tomorrow." I'm like, I thought he was just like trying to like say like, "Oh, I don't want to come tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure." Like, are you feeling feverish or anything? He's just like, "No, I just don't feel well." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Turns out he has COVID. So I'm testing myself daily and stuff. But I think I know where the source of the sickness came from, and I think should be fine. And I did test negative. I'll be probably taking another test tonight. Let's see. My college is near NY. Okay, it's fine. I'm from the crazy state, Texas. I thought Breaker J was in Texas. I thought Florida was a crazy state. Yeah, wait, David, I thought you were in Florida. Recently, both of them are the crazy states. Technically, I'm not in Vancouver, but it's the closest big city, so I say I'm from there, and it's not really a lie. Yeah, D-Rob is pretty much the same thing. I know one other city that's kind of nearby Vancouver, but I'm not going to say it. Because maybe that's where you live, and you don't want people to know that. You know, it's a pretty big stretch. I just know it because I have a friend who lives, like, near Vancouver. He used to be in Vancouver and he moved slightly away. There's a LAN event in Jersey on the 17th. Wish I could really go. How come you can't go, Kevin? Is it just parents are saying no, or you're busy that day? My friends go big on anime conventions. Says Kitch. Oh, Rain wants to go to the event in New Jersey? Or not New Jersey, just Jersey. On college though, until almost September. Oh, true. Yeah, Rain, you're going to college? Is it your first year? I can't remember. I feel like we've talked about this, or maybe you've talked about this on your channel. Oh, or like I think you said you're like 19 years old on your channel, so that's kind of how I know. Oh, we've come full circle. Is it Victoria? Oh, no, it's not. It's not Victoria. I was gonna say like when people know like the capital of BC is Victoria, but then I'm like, actually no, non-Canadians wouldn't know that. So, yeah, your third year. Oh, wait, yeah, no. If you're 19, then of course you wouldn't be first year. Hi, Rain is here. Edison, New Jersey, Asian parents. Okay, understandable. Upstate New York would be 2 hours away. From Toronto? Not from Toronto, but oh, from the event. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I'm like, no, New York's not 2 hours away. If New York was 2 hours away, I would probably visit New York a lot more often. And currently, I've never visited New York. My dad keeps saying like, oh, let's visit New York one day. And I think it'd be cool to see it, but I gotta say, I'm just gonna be like, I think it would probably, you know, if there's any, you know, New Yorkers out here, is that what you call yourselves? I feel like it's just going to amplify all the parts I don't like about downtown Toronto and just like turn it up to like 100. So I don't know. I think it'll be cool to experience once, but I definitely would not be somewhere like I want to live. I mean, I don't even like living in, I don't even like downtown Toronto. Like, I think it's kind of just dirty and noisy and too busy, always congested. Or at least the places that is safe are like super congested and too noisy. Well, upstate New York would be too, oh no, okay. Just cross Niagara Falls for New York. Knock two out at once. I've been to Niagara Falls a few times, but never crossed the border there. Are you okay, Rainwing? Hi, Cirque. NYC street food. Yeah, I gotta go try some glizzies, right? Or eat the pizza and stuff. I've always thought that's kind of funny. Like, why do you guys call hot dogs glizzies? Like, is it because hot dogs doesn't sound appealing? My mouse still visible? Weird. So your mouse was your cursor was not disappearing even when you were in the Minecraft window. New Yorkers, okay. I think he means the city, not where you live, Kevin. I don't even know what I said anymore. They do, but I don't consider myself to be one. Okay. NYC is a scary city. Glizzy goblin. Please don't these nuts me with that, okay? It's a great place to visit. Stay there for a week. Oh yeah, David. Yeah, you did mention that you were gonna go to stay in New York, and you visit a friend. You were staying with okay, I can't remember. You with the stream where you talked about this was a while ago. You met up with a friend. I remember. I believe. Is that a New York thing? The first time I heard it was from Jed. Wait, Jed. I recognize that name. I'm not sure. No, because glizzy equals PP. Or what's PP? Is that inappropriate? It's a very low bar. Wait, their transit's so efficient compared to everywhere else in the States. But it would have to be, right? It's so busy that, you know, I feel like the city wouldn't run if everyone had to either use cars or if their public transit was inefficient. Man, I hate... You know, when I was back when I was like a naive first year, like I'm like, you know, this is not so bad. Taking the TTC, spending 2 hours going to school, 2 hours coming back. And then the more that I grew up and I became more jaded and I realized that, hey, you know what? Maybe I don't want to spend the best years of my life sitting on a dirty bus. Look at that. The panda just did like a flip. It reminds me, today the kids watched Kung Fu Panda. Last night I was supposed to be sleeping and then I ended up watching an hour of Kung Fu Panda instead. Oh no. Hey, but Kung Fu Panda is a great movie. NYC transit isn't bad, TBH. Can I have the chords for the desert? Rainwing, I do not know where the desert is. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, if you want my best guess, I think it's about, oh god, oh I don't want to lead you astray. I believe it is in this direction, which is north or southwest, which would bring you to about like, I think it's about like around negative 5,000 something like that. There is a mangrove there, and if you keep going in that direction, I know there's a desert there, but I don't know if you want to make that trip or if you've already flown away. Oh no, you're back here. Hello. Kung Fu Panda, very pog. Yo, what's up, Lemon Citron? One day I think the US is gonna have to switch to public transit. Oh, is it not public? Is it private? Okay. Just got back. What are we talking about? Kirby, we're just talking about anything and everything. I think we're just talking about New York right now. Really doubt one of us. I really doubt US is gonna switch to public transit. Not with this government. Is that the big L I see? The auto and oil lobbies are incredibly powerful in America. No chance suburbanities even vote against their best interests. The future of the US might be very turbulent. I think that's a pretty... A lot of people share that sentiment. Or share that feeling. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about politics because I just don't really know too much about it. I'm not really too up to date with things. So yeah, if you guys have any comments about the future of the states, I will be an observer. But hey, what? I will just observe silently, trying to understand what's going on. How dare you? Stop resisting arrest. Hey, he's resisting arrest. Yo, get him. Ah, they're resisting arrest. Get him. Stop resisting. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It's not really about politics, it's urban planning. Okay. But like, isn't like the government kind of like involved in that, or is it not? Monoliths aren't that useful. Okay, it won't make any hot takes. What's Obama's last name? Am I supposed to know? Monoliths aren't that useful compared to... Is it monorail? Do you mean monorails, Kirby? Because a monolith is just like a giant statue, isn't it? Oh, we should have some beef in here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever to get back to level 30. Oh, I lost so much leather too. Not that I really needed the leather. But okay, let's count up how much stone we have. Let's put it in here. We'll transport it back to spawn. Awesome. Oh, I don't need all this lapis. So let me put that away. I don't really need this much steak. And honestly, maybe I should start carrying around a ender chest, huh? That would probably be for the best. Okay, not even a single shulker box full of stone. Really? I thought I was doing pretty good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, take this, grab some chests. I don't have any extra chests. I thought I had extra chests. Okay, we're gonna make some chests, right? We're gonna go back to spawn. We're gonna trigger spawn, and we're gonna dump off some stuff over here. Ooh. Oh, it looks like we don't need to make chests. I already put some stuff over here. Mending? Yo, I need this. I need these. Oh, free. I'm gonna take this. I'm sorry, guys. I know. No, this is mine. This is mine. Okay, this is the one shulker box I died. I think these might be my crafting tables as well. And I think this was my stuff. I'll be honest. I think this is my stuff. Okay. Let's empty out this stone. Put it over here. Alright, perfect. We can go back. And yeah. Oh, my stomach is kind of rumbling. I guess I didn't really eat too much at dinner. Tried to go a little bit light with the dinner. Gotta go now. Alright, bye, Kevin. Oh, Unitato's here. Sometimes I just wish I could silk touch some TNT. Like, after you put it down. Oh, this is a fancy bridge. How are you doing, Unitato? Really enjoyed your last stream. It was a very cool time. But a Tetris monorail would be pretty pog. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Until that change. Wait, hold on. I think I missed some messages. It's illegal to develop high-density dwelling in America. Only single-family unit suburbs, forcing the incentive to use auto and oil. Interesting. Why is it illegal? Is there a reason why it is the way that it is? America has some wacky zoning laws. Okay, I see. I guess these maybe were written in before, like, I'm sure some people foresaw that America would need this high density, what did you call it? I forget, high density living accommodations or whatever. And I guess other people foresaw that need would arise, but then they were like, we could make money from this by forcing people to buy cars and stuff. And we get a high-speed rail in Florida one day. America's just about cars. Cars equals freedom. Try to take it easy. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. How did the rest of your stream go, by the way? I had to dip out because it was getting late. I'm gonna go back to mining. I'm gonna go back to mining diamonds. And I have this silk touch. Okay, so I want to combine these two. Then I can have an efficiency 4 pickaxe. I think my anvil blew up. Oh, my anvil blew up. Oh, that's awkward. I don't have any iron. Hold on, I gotta go smelt some iron real quick. Is that that's a regular furnace? I need a blast furnace. I mean, I don't need it, but I'd like to use the blast furnace instead. Oh, it's right here. I forgot I put it in the roof. Wait, can you smelt an iron block of raw iron into a block of iron? No way, right? That would like improve the efficiency of coal by like 9. There's no way that's a thing. Americans vote against new rails and freeways because boomers care more about their property values. I see. It's close to impossible to develop these things, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess once you get enough people, I guess that's why some people say like, oh, you know, democracy is no good because like it takes too long to vote on stuff. I mean, well, maybe the voting system is not good because it's just like it takes forever, nothing ever gets done, or people always oppose change and stuff. I think that's just part of allowing everybody to participate in the decision making. Luckily here in, oh wait, no. Let's see, they're making one in Cali. Luckily in Massachusetts, we have decent public transportation. It's more about lobbying. Yeah, you know what? That probably makes a lot more sense too. We're planning to make one in Cali, but it never works out. Everything trapped in red tape for decades. Yeah. Yeah, like, I hate to keep bringing this back to work, but like, even like small scale, like, for example, you know, working at a summer camp, right? You want to let the kids have a bit of, like, you don't want to just tell them exactly what to do, right? You want to let them have a little bit of choice, right? So today, like, I said, like, you get to pick a movie, but, you know, if you let kids pick any movie that they want, right, then you're going to have like 10 different suggestions and you're not going to get to pick. And then I had my team, like, ask them, like, oh, pick from this list that we already have. And then I'm like, that's still too much choice to give to them. Like, it's still gonna take forever. So, you know, just like pick between these 2 choices. And even that is like not always that good. So the point I'm trying to say is just like big groups takes forever to make decisions, okay? And you guys didn't need me to tell you that, but that's just what I was thinking about. Getting so close, less than 3K to go. All right, let's go, D-Rob. I'm excited. I'm excited to break out the MS Paint masterpiece again. It's Cali. I don't trust the rails on the coast where earthquakes happen. Wait, California gets earthquakes too? Doesn't California also get forest fires every year? Dude, you guys really have like the short end of the stick for everything. That's super unfortunate. All right, let me make a few blocks of iron. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I can make myself an anvil. And now I can combine my pickaxes, and I guess I should name them something funny. It costs 15 to add it this way. What if I put it this way? 21. All right, let's do it like this. What shall we call this one? Usually I call my silk pickaxes a gentle caress. Should I uppercase this? A gentle caress. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Instead of silk touch, what should we call this pickaxe? Florida gets a bunch of hurricanes. Dang, you know, around Toronto, I don't think we get really natural disasters or anything like that, so I'm quite thankful. Oh, excuse me. I'm quite thankful about it. Although, nearby Toronto, this place called Brampton, they got hit by a tornado, like maybe a few months ago. It was pretty bad. Destroyed a lot of property. I think a few people died too. We never experienced an earthquake. Me neither. We get snowstorms from time to time. In Massachusetts? I don't really know where Massachusetts is. Massachusetts. Jeez, I could not say that. Massachusetts. All right, where is that? I'm gonna look at the map. So it's like a little bit west of New York. Okay, cool. Wait, is it its own state? It is. It says it's the most populous state in the New England region of the United States. So it's a state. Okay. And Boston is at the very east of it. Cool. Now I know. I got pinged on Discord. Let's see. Oh, I can as Dorito is streaming. Okay. Sorry. I gotta take suggestions from you guys. And my music is about to run out, so we gotta pick a new song. This is what having no stress feels like. Sounds pretty good to me. Sorry, I keep on clicking through different tabs. Let's see. Do you know where Boston is? Well, now I know now. I know now. I was just looking at it on a map. Cali has earthquakes, but they're all minor, non-destructive at all, until we get the prophesized big one. It's always a small one until the big one happens. Our last massive earthquake was 1906. Damn. 6-hour drive to NYC. American Geography Study Stream when? I need to learn geography in general. I mean, is it that, like, okay, how much geography should a person know that's outside of their own country? Because, like, I mean, I know the geography of where I live, right? So I can get around Toronto-ish, right? And the areas around my home I know obviously a lot better. Does it really matter that I don't know where all the states are or where the most populous states are? It's a 4-hour drive, not 6. Okay. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna go with Gentle Caress. I couldn't come up with a funnier name, so here I am resorting to these lame names that I've used before. I'm not really enjoying this music. Like, it's chill, but it doesn't really jump out at me. I mean, isn't that the point of chill music? I'm not really... I'm just not super excited about this. Used to be 6 just off of traffic. With traffic, it can be around 6. Does not take less than 6 hours to drive there. Wait, from where to where? To Boston? From where? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what your starting location is from. And I think Boston is your destination. But honestly, guys, I'm a little bit lost. Anyways, let's go back and go dig up some more stone. We're gonna need that, and we should be collecting gravel too. Yeah, we need. Oh, why did I bring my iron with me? Because I'm a fool. Leave the iron in the house. Alright, let's see if we can't dump this in here. No, we were just one short. Okay, there. Dump the rest in here. Awesome. We're heading out. Okay. We should be fine with this. Yeah, we'll be alright. She'll be alright. Traffic. Boston to New York. Okay. Or New York City, I should specify. I have a friend who was like studying in New York. She went to New York college? No, university. NYU. I think that's what it is, right? NYU. And she would like come like to and from Toronto like all the time. And now that she's working, she's also like goes like every few months she'll just go back. Or I feel like she's half the time she's back in New York. So, you know, it's pretty common. It's not very far at all. And I know you guys are not talking about, you know, Toronto to New York, but that's my input to this conversation. that is yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Christmas 7? Oh, the traffic on Christmas is really bad. I can imagine. I have this whole layer of stone I can just mine out. I met someone from Twitch from Boston, NYC. It took him 6 hours to drive down here, so it has to be 6. I like the use of anecdotal evidence. Then maybe I can find some more diamonds. Diamonds? Where are the diamonds? Google Maps says 7. Maybe my memory is being faulty. That is true. Hey, you know, that's good. At least that we're checking, we're referencing, you know, and you know we're willing to admit fault when we've remembered something incorrectly, because it happens all the time. The brain just makes stuff up to fill in the gaps, or you know it perceives things differently. I went to NYU. I can guarantee you it can be 4. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Well, Uni Tato, maybe you knew my friend. Who knows? But I'm sure NYU is also a pretty big school. The likelihood of you knowing my friend might not be that high. My American geography knowledge went up a bit when I saw a YouTube video of a guy going to every rainforest cafe in North America. I feel like I saw that thumbnail, or I heard. No, maybe not. Okay, no. Yes. I think I was reading this Reddit question, like ask Reddit or whatever. It's just like, what does America do really well? And somebody said themed restaurants. People were just like, Rainforest Cafe is the like a crazy wild idea, fusing animatronics with this super cool rainforest theme, and you know it's like super kids friendly. Like it's awesome. When I was a kid, I used to love going to Rainforest Cafe. We would go there for birthdays. I think it might be because my brother suggested it first. My older brother suggested it first. We would always just follow whatever he did. So yeah, Rainforest Cafe. Can't remember the last time we were there, because honestly the food there isn't the greatest. Like it's for kids, right? Or it's like a family restaurant. But it was always a fun experience to go. We always had fun there. I went to NYC as well. I'm so good. It's fun. I think Uni Tato, I think it's fun. Like I tell people like I'm a U of T, University of Toronto graduate all the time. Nobody's tried to like look me up and find out like my records or look at my transcripts. So you're all good, I think. When are you gonna come to Boston? Kirby, if I ever go down to Boston, I will let you know. We can meet up and hang out. We can get glizzies or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see myself going to the States for any reason anytime soon. Technically, I didn't dox myself since I don't live in NYC. Technically didn't dox. That's all that matters, right? Technicalities. Oh, you went to NYC as well, and you remember taking it 4 to 5. Okay. Next up, Chuck E. Cheese. Haven't been to a Chuck E. Cheese in a while, but I like Chuck E. Cheese. I remember getting like these fake Bionicles. Like they had these like those smaller Bionicle kits. Do you guys know what Bionicles are? If you're around like 20, like early 20s, then you'll probably know what they are. If you're no, they had Bionicles for a while. They discontinued them maybe when I was like in high school or something, or maybe a bit before that. When did Bionicles get discontinued? Why was I talking about Bionicles in the first place? I don't remember anymore. What's Rainforest Cafe? So it's this themed restaurant, family restaurant, where it's supposed to be like a rainforest, right? So it's kind of dark, and they have like these trees, or like it looks like it's like you're surrounded by trees. They might have like aquariums in the place, so they have like tropical fish there. And they have like these animatronics. So like I remember there's one of like a tree, and then the tree would like talk, or like it would like opens its eyes every few minutes. Honestly, it's kind of terrifying now that I think about it. Like it was kind of freaky. Maybe it's the influence of Five Nights at Freddy's and the popularity of that. But and then you would have like toys, not toys, but like you could like pick up like like rainforest themed toys. And I remember when I was maybe in like grade 4, grade 5, I had like these monkey beanie, kind of like they're like these, not beanie babies, but they were stuffed with like those tiny little plastic beans. And that was like my stuffed animal ish when I was a kid. You Canadians have the best and only rainforest cafe in your country. It's privately owned. Is that so? I had no idea. I use my old college when people ask me that question. Yeah, I no longer, I graduated from U of T. I have my degree right here. It's literally next to my bed. Oh, yikes. Good thing I didn't show you guys this side, because this has like all my personal information on it. But this is my degree from U of T. I don't even care enough to put it up. I don't really have anywhere to put it up. But yeah. Let's see. I still have some in storage. Something fake bionicles at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, right. But yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what we were talking about. Fake bionicles. I remember wanting to save up points for it, and then it turned out it was fake. Didn't even fit with my other bionicles at home. The nearest one here is in New York. Why doesn't my state have any good chains? All we have is Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's. I also don't put up the degree. It's just sitting in a box in your closet. All of your degrees, D-Rob? All 3 of them? I'm going to bring that up every single time. Your 3 degrees. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got tons of stone. And 1 piece of andesite by accident. Would it be smart to put these away? I don't think it really matters. Oh, we do need this gravel. Yes, we're gonna need to make tons of concrete. And I was using the wrong pickaxe. Damn it, I got cobblestone instead. Yeah. Oh, what time is it? 10, almost 10:30. I don't know, guys. I don't want to stream for too long. Like I said, like I'm like actually like like kind of killing myself by not sleeping enough. Don't know how I used to like just barely sleep at all and go to school. Like I feel like I cannot pay attention. I was thinking about playing Tetris tonight instead of playing Minecraft, and then I was just like, first of all, I was just like, oh, I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Second of all, I'm like, I'm gonna be absolutely garbage at Tetris. Like I'm so tired. I cannot play well. So is that even gonna be fun to watch? So I decided against it. Applebee's? I went to an Applebee's once, I think, and I don't remember what it was like. Wrong pickaxe. I need to put this, needs to go away. Okay, that pickaxe is tempting me. It's baiting me. That's what it's doing. Yeah, I don't really have any like I don't really have too much to say about Applebee's. I know it gets a bad rep, but I haven't eaten there in a long time, so got nothing to say. I heard Jollibee's is really good. Haven't tried that. 3 degrees in Canada is 37.4 degrees in the US, so you're doing fine. Yep, that's definitely it. Always knew someone would make that joke eventually. Oh, joking. Wait, what? I don't even know anymore. My degrees are tucked away in an archive along with our other sentimental junk like sports and school awards. Ah, I see. Maybe one day if I like move out. I'm still living with my parents at home, which is fine. I'm still in school, right? It's okay. I don't know. My friend Dimple Cheeks, who also streams, if you use !Dimple, you can find her. But she was kind of talking about how, or maybe I shouldn't go too much in depth with this. It's a bit personal. But like, I don't know, it's kind of socially frowned upon to just like stay at home, right? You're kind of expected to move out and stuff. But I really enjoy living at home. It's convenient. Somebody makes the food for me. Not that I don't know how to make food and don't know how to boil water or anything. Like if I had to make food, I could make food for myself. Or like, it's not hard to learn. Seriously, like you can learn so much just from searching stuff up online. And food, I mean, some people will like be very precise about their food, but you know, to make like decent or like okay food, you don't have to be you can experiment a little bit. You don't have to get the proportions right every single time. Your stomach can handle it, right? Even if you get it a little bit wrong, just make sure your meat is cooked through, right? Make sure you don't eat anything like raw rice or something like that. You'll be fine. Let's see. Kitch, another person with more than 1 degree? Lol, yeah. I have 2. Do you know how to make rice? Yes, I make rice. Although I use a rice cooker, right? I've never boiled rice in like a pot and then like watched it to take it out in time. So I don't know if you count that as knowing how to make rice, but I do know how to use a rice cooker. Yeah, and I do a lot of like kind of grunt work in the kitchen. I wouldn't say a lot. I just do some. So like now that I'm working, or like I'm a little bit more busy with school and stuff, I do it less. But like when I took a year between graduating from U of T and starting at college, I was just at home a lot, and so I helped my mom with like preparing meals and stuff. So I would do a lot of cleaning of vegetables. I would cut up a lot of the ingredients. I mean, I would not fry, but like I would like cook stuff on the stove. So I'm not totally incapable, but it would probably take, I'd probably have to like force myself to like plan and execute an entire meal by myself before I would say, feel comfortable in saying like, yes, I cook. I don't think it would be too hard to learn, but yeah, maybe I'm just vastly underestimating how much effort it is. I do know that people, like in addition to it being like a lot of physical work, it's like a lot of mental work to just constantly be thinking about what you're going to eat the next day. So I know that some people don't like cooking for that reason. They're like, oh, you know, I just don't really want to worry about everything, all the mental, all the thought that goes into making food. Yeah. Do you know, living at home also depends on family environment. So I can understand why people stay with their parents, no shame in that. Yeah, it's kind of different from my siblings and I. Like, I think my brother and sister feel very stifled, or they feel like they're not productive. Oh, no, actually. Should I go into this? They either feel stifled or like they don't have any independence when they're in the house. Whereas, do I expose my siblings on stream? No, I'm not going to. But like, I'm very content. Like, I get along with my parents. You know, I try to be a good child, right? Try to spend a bit of time with them, right? Like, for example, like let's say maybe they would disagree, but like if I feel like I've been spending all my time in my room playing video games, like spending a lot of nights streaming, and like I don't hang out with them, like, you know, I will go and just like sit downstairs and watch the game with my dad, or with my mom. We'll just like go out and like help her with like dinner prep or whatever. But I don't think my siblings really enjoy doing that, so for them it's just extra work. See that, Jeremy? I'm not the only one in your stream with more than 1 degree. All right, Kitch, I'm gonna make fun of you for having 2 degrees. What are you, a nerd? Okay. All right. You think there's more? Okay, I was just kind of hoping there'd be more iron ore around here. Do you wash your rice? Yeah, I wash my rice. I'll wash it a few times before I cook it. Do you guys not wash your rice? Am I gonna be judged for being a neat freak or something? Yeah, let's see. No shame in that. Yeah, like I feel comfortable with it. Like, but like when I see like my other friends who are like moving out or like have their own place and stuff, like it does make me feel like, oh, like should I be doing that, or should I be at that stage in my life as well? And then yeah, I guess just important to remind yourself, you know, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to use other people's life as a guideline, right? Or, you know, how you should be living your own life, right? Because your life is your life, right? Their life is their life. It's not the same. Anyways, I'm here. I think people know that already. You didn't need to hear for me. Okay. Oh man, I want to put like torches here because all my old habits, you know, makes me think that this is spawnable. Anywhere where it looks kind of vaguely dark, I think it's spawnable, but it's not anymore. Okay, how much? Oh, wow, we're almost filled up here. Nice. Oh, not even a full shulker. Dang, I vastly overestimated how much, or underestimated how long it would take to get all this. No, I'm using the wrong pickaxe again. 1 degree was just for convenience, so I figured why not just a little more effort for 2 in the same department. Oh, is it like a graduate, like a master's? Because like masters, like you can get them done in like 2 years, right? Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! You just get them done in like 2 years, right? And depending on what your thesis is or like what your professor is doing, I don't know. Whoever you're studying. I'm using the wrong pickaxe again. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Just undergrad. Cannot afford to school more. Yeah, school's expensive. Yeah, school's expensive. And I don't know. I don't know what it's like for domestic students. I can imagine that it's still quite expensive. Like for me, my degree at U of T, every year I was paying about 8K in tuition, but I know that like foreign, not foreign students, but like like non-domestic students. What are they called? Like non-Canadian students would have to pay like triple the amount just to study what I'm studying. It's crazy. Hi, Waterdead. Mine's weird because the subjects were all different. That's true. D-Rob, you mentioned how you went to go study a bit of what both of your parents were studying. So that's cool. Yeah, but Waterdead, how are you? Hope you are having a good day. Hope that all your teas are spun into their wells. I don't know why I said that. That doesn't make it. I mean, it makes sense. It's just stupid. Oh no. Okay, Rain, I'm sorry. Okay, you know what, Rain? I will go back and look at my VODs and I will give you the like I just didn't want to pull up my VOD like on stream and like skim through it. I really should have before I sent you on this goose chase. You can always come back to spawn instantly. I will search it up. I will get the information for you. And yeah, I'll send you the exact coordinates and then you can be in the desert. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time. I just thought I knew where it was. Hi, SSO. SSO, I was trying to recall all the provinces in Canada, and I may or may not have forgotten Alberta when I was listing it out. I know Alberta exists, okay? I swear I know that Alberta exists. Is the server open? Unitato, it's open to you because I know you and I trust you and stuff. It's not open to randoms. I was having this issue where like I got griefed and I was just like, you know, it's not too big of a deal if I get griefed. I have admin privileges. I can restore all my stuff. I can give it back. I can put it back to the way it was, but I can't have people, I don't want to expose my friends to griefing, and it's a lot harder for me to fix things for my friends, and so I've closed it off pretty much, which is, you know, unfortunate. Truly no good deed goes unpunished, am I right, guys? But Unitato, if you want to get in on this, you know, just add me on Discord. So go ahead and do this, and we'll get you hooked up. Okay, you know what? This is enough for now. So we come back to spawn and we're gonna dump off. Is that my box? Did I leave this box here? Am I dumb? No, that's not my box. Oh wait. I think this is my box actually. I think this is what I brought over last time. So let's go ahead and dump this off over here. Hold on. Okay, sorry, work. Had a DM from work. I wish there was a way to like make the shulker box drop everything. I guess the best way is probably just to do it like this. I don't know. No, you know what? It would have been faster if I. I don't know. Okay, look, almost that, dude. Have we spent like an hour collecting stone and we didn't even fill one double chest? Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Put all the gravel in there. Anything else in here? I mean, I guess I'll just dump out this stuff because I don't really want it. Anything fully public is always going to get taken advantage of. Like, you have to be prepared for the worst. Like when you know, I guess it's a kind of a no-brainer, right? So when you allow anybody onto the server, you have to be ready for the worst case, right? Always plan for the worst case scenario. And I was being naive. I'm like, you know, people like that aren't going to be joining my tiny little server. But, you know, I didn't want to be like, oh, you know, like all these people are going to want to get attention or whatever. There's always going to be someone like that. But yeah, Unitato, I know you. So like basically my requirement would just be like, I need to know who you are. Or somebody that I trust needs to know who you are and can vouch for you. No randoms, pretty much. But it doesn't really take too long. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but like it doesn't take too long to gain my trust, I think. Like if you are in stream and you're talking and stuff, like, you know, like it'll show me that like at least you care enough to, at least you're gonna put enough effort into this to pretend to get to know, for us to get to know each other, right? It reduces the likelihood of somebody just showing up and like saying like, haha, like I'm gonna blow your stuff up. So yeah, but Unitato, you are welcome to add me on Discord, and I will send you an invite, and we'll get you started here. Beer, we're gonna get some food. All right, have fun, D-Rob. Hope you get some delicious food. Man, I'm kind of already tired of this. I think I'm gonna just stream for another 15 more minutes, and then I'll send you guys to somebody else's stream. Maybe my friend Peaceful Chocolate Milk will be streaming. He or they've been streaming every day for this month to do some fundraising for, what is it? So the Sarcoma Center of America or something like that. So for cancer research. What the? Why is there dark oak in my front yard? I swear this wasn't here. Maybe Rainwing planted this. I kind of like the look of it. Oh, you know what I did want to build? I wanted to build like a torii over here because I feel like my house looks kind of Japanese inspired. I thought a torii might be nice. Either that or like maybe like a bunch of tories leading up to here. But maybe that might be, is that cultural appropriation? Am I appropriating culture? Did I put tories in here? Rude, how dare. I don't care. I wasn't taught to remember them all through song in school. I'd probably forget one too. I got most of them. I also forgot New Brunswick, but honestly, I don't even know what the population of New Brunswick is. I feel like probably more people live in Toronto than in New Brunswick. I didn't make that one, but I found the desert, so no need to go over VOD. Okay, thank goodness. Was it kind of nearby in the vicinity, or did I completely get it wrong? Like, was I within like 500 to 1,000 blocks, or like, was I within 1,000 blocks of each coordinate I gave you? Yeah, can I even, okay, of all the territories, do I even remember their capitals? Who could even remember them? Yeah, oh god, I might need to go like a lot sooner. I'm getting, it's, every time I blink, it gets a little bit harder to open my eyes again. They were resisting arrest, guys. They were resisting arrest. Anybody else want to resist arrest around here? I gotta get these pandas put away too. Where's this guy going? Does he just run away from me? Is he scared of me? No? It'd be nice if the pandas had served some other purpose besides being derpy in the game. I was within 1,000. Okay, good. Do you guys have already trading stuff set up? Okay, so Unitato, I think a few people do have it. For myself, I've decided I don't want to jump right into trading right away. I think that, you know, I think you'd agree with me that it kind of breaks the economy. Oh, hydration check from SSO. Sorry, my bad. I completely missed the follow. Oh my goodness. In Sables, my bad. Thank you for the follow. But I think it breaks the game. So I'm trying to create some custom challenges for myself that once I finish them, I'll unlock the ability to use trading. So stuff that I was asking stream for or chat for some suggestions. Somebody said get a full beacon. So I said make it a full diamond beacon, which requires like 130 or like 2 stacks and 30 something blocks of diamonds. We were thinking you have to get a trident and convert a villager into a witch, and the witch has to throw the weakness potion onto a zombie villager and cure it. And then, you know, we were coming up with these really wacky challenges, right? So I'd like to do some things like I'm intentionally slowing down the gameplay for myself, because if I give myself all the best tools and stuff, it will really, you know, like it reduces the value of having diamonds and diamond gear and stuff. Like being able to just have your gear repair itself all the time, it's kind of OP. So yeah, you're welcome to go ahead and set up trading or use other people's trading halls with their permission. I don't think anyone, like everyone's pretty friendly here. But yeah, you know, I think the nearby villages will have been raided. But speaking of raids, I think I might just end it right here. I want to go lie down. So let's go see who's streaming. Let's see who's live. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. That was really cool of you all. And yeah, hopefully you guys are oh, Hinnie is playing Tetrio. Could send you there. Yeah, let's go. Oh, ZX is streaming. Could also send you guys to ZX. I know you guys, a lot of you guys are Tetris players, so you can hang out with Dr. ZX. We'll do that. Okay. Raid Dr. ZX. All right, let's send you over to Dr. ZX, another Tetrio player, up and coming U rank. Yeah, say hi for me. Oh my goodness, man. I just want to lie down. I just want to pass out right now. All right, everybody, thank you so much for dropping by. Stay safe. Drink your water. See you guys on Saturday, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jeremy, thanks for the raid.